Good morning. I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's 53 degrees. It's so nice out. I cannot believe how much my mood changes when it goes from negative freezing temperatures to spring-like temperatures. It just makes me feel so happy. Today I have a couple projects to do, a couple just cleanup things. I have to clean up the dog mess outside. I also thought maybe I'd give you a little houseplant tour. I need to water all of my houseplants today. I got a couple of new ones. I also need to pot up one of my new ones that I'm really excited to show you. It's so cute. Then also we had the inspector come and approve us for the drywall in the basement, so we can be starting that soon. I can give you a little update. There's not a whole lot of new things going on down there. It still looks like rough construction. I think that's about it. So I just figured I'd take you along with me for today. We start with the houseplant tour. So this plant I was given from my boss. I can't remember what it's called. I can look it up and see if I can put it on the screen, but it has these really pretty red flowers that come out. I think she's got one that has orange flowers. I've seen them with white, but it's doing really well. I put it in this stone pot that I thought was really pretty. I also picked up this plant stand from Goodwill. I think I might still have the tag on it here. Need to get that off, but yeah, it's been doing pretty good. It's funny because I had this sitting next to an amaryllis over the winter, and the amaryllis killed a bunch of the leaves, and I had this flower that was probably up to here. It was blooming and it just completely killed the flower. So it's a little sparse. I don't know if it's supposed to look more filled kind of in this area. So I don't know if the amaryllis bulb just kind of hurt it like that, but yeah, it seems to be doing well, seems healthy. I also picked up a new pot for this plant. Again, I'll put the name on the screen. James bought me this plant, oh man, probably 3 years ago, just from Home Depot. And it was this tall. So it's been really growing. I have it here in front of the light, in front of the window, and it seems to be happy in its spot. Over here, I have an aloe vera. This one had a little bit of an accident. Oh, okay. These are nice because I don't have to water them that often. And I'm using my Lala Green containers. These are really nice because there is a function on the back here where you can put a hook in that they also come with. And so you can hang them on a railing or on a staircase, something like that. So this is doing well. I finally hung up this picture, but I need a picture for the frame, and I just don't know what to put. I've tried looking and I can't find anything to put in there. Any suggestions? I want something that has a mat. So I think the actual picture on the inside, I'm not sure what size it needs to be, 18 by something, maybe 18 by 12. I'm not sure, but anyway. And then my boss loves plants. She also gave me this plant here. This is a cyclamen, I believe. Not good with the plant names. I'm not good with house plant names. I can name the outside plants, but the inside ones, I'm just not good. But they're really cool because they have this shape to them where the petals go backwards. You notice that? So it's really, really pretty. I like the pop of color. I also bought this table from Facebook Marketplace for 30 bucks. Love it. And I have my other houseplant over here. This one has just always been doing really well. Sometimes I forget about it, but it's doing really good. So many toys around here, but toys are part of our decor. But yeah, this is good. And my kind of patinaed terracotta pot. I love that. And then if we go into the laundry room, I have this ivy plant. So I read that ivy works really well on getting rid of certain smells. And if you wanted to put an ivy plant in the bathroom, that's kind of a good spot for it. It does like light, but here, of course, we've got the door here. So, I mean, it gets light if I open the door, but it's too cold out. So I would love to change this door to have something with a window, or I don't know, something that's not just solid. But it seems to be doing fine. It's definitely grown. I did think of getting one of these picture frames that you put on the wall, and then it's like this size, but you put it on the wall and then it has this little like shelf, and you can stick a plant on it. So I thought about getting one of those and putting this in the bathroom so that it can kind of trail down, and we'll see about that. But yeah, I think you just get those on Amazon. But this is doing really well. I mean, I wonder if I could shape this into something. Wait a minute. I could probably do that. Yeah, I really like that plant. I like the trailing look. I think it's pretty. Photos. So I have my laundry room photo, and then my mom gave me these 2 photos. This is of my mom's, so my grandma's side of the family. This photo here was taken in July 1949. This would be my great grandma Frances, and this is her daughter. I think that's her daughter named Bernice. It's either around a whole bunch of hollyhocks, and they lived on a farm in northern Wisconsin. I'm not totally sure on everybody's names, but I just love those photos. Okay, now let me show you the new plant that I got. Look at this. I haven't potted it up yet, but this is a rose aroma. Isn't it so cute? And it smells like roses. Let's get my camera to focus here. I absolutely love it. And so I thought that it was so cute in this little pot on our dresser. Just looks so like old and vintagey. So I need to take this out and actually pot this up. This pot does have a hole on the bottom. It came with the saucer, so that's perfect. So let me head outside. I'm gonna do a little bit of cleanup outside, and then we'll pot that up and we'll water everybody. I'm just using regular old potting soil. I'm gonna pot up that rose plant. This is, what is the brand? Garden Kellogg Organics. So that's what I have pretty much all of my houseplants in, I believe, right now. Sorry, the dog click clack in the background. So I'm gonna do that little technique that I showed like a couple months ago. That's a really cool way to pot up plants. So I'm gonna take the house plant. I'm going to take this part off. Let's see. Let me raise my camera up a little bit here. All right, hopefully that stays. Okay, so I've got the house plant here. I'm gonna open this up. I'll just take this off. Okay. I'm gonna take the rose out and just set it in here. And then this guy is on here. I'm gonna put a little bit of soil in the bottom first. And then I'm gonna pop this in here. This actually like completely fits. Like I don't even know. Maybe this isn't gonna work. Let me try just placing the rose in here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna place the rose in here, and I'm just gonna use my hand and fill in around here because this pot is just like the perfect size for this. I'm gonna have to look up how big these rose plants grow. They're supposed to stay really tiny because if it does want to get bigger, then I'll for sure have to pot it up into a bigger pot eventually. Just get this all in here first. Oh my goodness, Jarvis. He whines non-stop. I think he thinks I'm talking to him. Okay, there we go. Garbage can is right here. That's kind of why I do sometimes projects on this side of the counter, because I can just swoop it right off the countertop into the garbage. Convenient. Clean up while we're at it. Okay, let's go put it back in my bedroom. Perfect. Looks like there is a bud right here that'll open, and I'm just gonna give it a little bit of water, and then we'll water everybody else too. I love it. Hey guys, it's actually like 2 weeks later. I know I'm wearing the same shirt, look the same, but it's actually better because I wanted to take you down in the basement in that video from the other week, but we got so much more done. The drywall is all finished, so let's head down there and I'm going to show you what it all looks like. The only thing is it's super dusty. I did not realize how much dust cutting drywall creates. Okay, so you come down the stairs, and on this wall right here, I'm gonna have 2 sconces. And then from Etsy, I saw this really cool sign that you can customize. And so I want it to go right in the center. And it says like our last name, bar and lounge, or something like that. And it looks very vintagey. Our plan for downstairs is like old Hollywood, kind of maybe even Palm Springs in the bathroom a little bit. I don't know. So this little area here, Jarvis, he doesn't come down the stairs because he's too afraid. But this little area here, I need to get a 36-inch cabinet. We'll have some fillers on the side. And I'm not sure if I'm going to put a mirror there or shelves, but this is going to basically just be some more storage, probably, stick like our internet and whatnot in there. And, oh man, so which way should we go? Let's go this way first. Okay, so this is the kitchen. And we've got over here, it's going to be the fridge. And then we're going to have cabinets. And then on this side is the sink, dishwasher, some more cabinets. And come around here. This area is going to be kind of like our playing games room. I'm going to have a table with chairs, some like old vintagey pictures there. Also have 2 sconces on that wall. And I did buy a chandelier that will go right there. And I actually broke one of the light bulbs, so I have to get a replacement for that. But yeah, so if I spin around this way, this is going to have an overhang where we've got some chairs. And yeah, I'm so excited. This wall, like the cabinets are black, and the countertop, I think we're going to do like a butcher block. The flooring is going to be a brick look, and then not this wall, but the other side of the wall is also going to be that same brick. Then if we come in this room, this is our movie watching room. Got 2 sconces on the side there. James did buy a projector that is about 100 inches, I think, so good size. And it's a projector that's kind of cool. There's nothing in the ceiling to come down and look. It actually has where this cutout is right there is where the projector goes, and it beams up. So it doesn't get in the way of any overhead space because, I mean, obviously I'm about 5'4", James is 5'9". So these ceilings are, I believe it's 8 feet. Feels pretty normal, but some of our friends are over 6 feet and they definitely will be able to touch the ceiling. So James just didn't want anything else on the ceiling, that would just make it for our tall friends to feel uncomfortable. There's also going to be a couch here, thinking of doing an L-shaped couch, and then like an old-fashioned popcorn machine. And then I want to get a sofa table behind the couch with more seating, more chairs. And then if we head down the hallway, This is the first bedroom, aka plant room, hopefully, my plant office. We'll see what happens. But yeah, it's just going to be carpet in here. And I think the color I was going to paint in here is called Riverdale. It's like a green blue. And then out in this room, like these walls are all going to be, I think, gray. But this whole side, so like this wall is going to be gray. But then starting here is going to be like, I think it's called limousine. So it's basically like black. So black this whole way. This is going to be, I think this is going to be wood. Also up here is going to be wood. This will be black. And then this will obviously be brick. But this wall will be black until the stairs. And then this will be the gray color. So I have not picked out the gray color. I really like the look of the trim and the doors being a different color than the walls, like not white, being darker. I love that look. So I need to figure out what gray looks good with the Riverdale color, because obviously the trim in the bedroom is going to be the same as the hallway. I guess we could paint it differently, but then we have to paint both sides of the doors, and I just feel like it's going to be too much. But yeah, I still need to pick out those colors. Any suggestions, let me know. We have this little cubby here, which is just going to be some more shelving. This over here is our gym, workout room, exercise room. And our septic tank that we have, we're only allowed a 4-bedroom. It's a 4-bedroom septic. So this room, if this was a bedroom, this would make this a 5-bedroom house, and we cannot have that. They would not allow us to do that. Otherwise, if we ever went to sell in the future, they would make us put a new septic tank in, or if something happened, it would be our fault. So we're like, nope, we're just not going to make this a bedroom. And basically the way you do that is you don't put closet doors on. So we're not putting any closet doors on here, which is totally fine. We weren't planning on doing that anyway, because this is going to be where our weight rack is. And yeah, so that worked out. Just a little tidbit information if you're ever wondering. And then this is the bathroom. The bathroom, it's really kind of shaped like our master bathroom upstairs. But here, another linen closet. I love all the storage that we added. This house has pretty good storage. And then this is the shower. And we've got the vanity, toilet. Yeah. And then this is just an unfinished area. So it's so close. The drywallers are going to come tomorrow and mud. And then after mudding, then they have to spray the texture on the walls, and then we're able to paint. So I don't know, maybe in like 2 weeks, we'll be painting. We'll see. And then we do have, the cabinets are all in. They're at the store. We're just waiting. We got to get the tile. We got to do the tile floor. So big things are happening, and James is very excited. I'm very excited too. Just can't wait to have people over and be able to hang out down here. But like it's mid-March, so that means we have another month until I'm going to be outside spreading some more grass seed and shopping for trees. And then like in May is where I like to get like all of my outside stuff done, because come June, end of June into July, the past couple of years here in Wisconsin have been miserable. They've been so hot and humid. You don't even want to spend time outside. So I like to get my gardening stuff done earlier than later. And I did make a list of everything that I want to get done this year, and it's 3 pages long. So we shall see. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.